This is a stat that no one talks about, that honestly no one cares. 70% of non-reciprocal violence, domestic violence, is committed by women towards men. What does that mean? 70% of one-way violence. One person abusing the other. That's it. One person abusing the other. The other person is not doing nothing. 70% of one-way abuse, domestic abuse, is committed by women towards men. 70%. So most one-way violence, there's no retaliation, no actual reasoning really, okay? No physical, no actual terrible reasoning, right? It's not like he's yelling at her, right? He's not yelling at her. He's not putting his hands on her. It's her abusing him. 70%. No one talks about that. No one cares about that, right? We constantly hear women say men are abusive to women. Men are dangerous to women. 70%, okay? And this is the thing, I said this a little while ago. Imagine if women had men's strength. Imagine if women had men's strength. Most men would be dead. Most men would be dead. Most men would be dead. Broken orbitals, broken bones, bruises all over themselves, broken jaw. I mean, like literally, most men would be in hell. Most men. No one talks about that. No one talks about that. I had another one where I honestly believe most women, if they were men, they would be incels. Because this is the thing where we don't really recognize. Okay? We say that women are weak. Okay, cool. But we also gotta recognize that women are emotionally unstable. Women don't control their emotions. And why should they, right? Why should they? It's women. Especially women always kind of say, oh, we're weak. You're not gonna get hurt. So they don't need to control their emotions. But imagine if they had men's strength, right? Imagine they had men's strength, most men would be dead. Most men would be dead. And this is the thing, women say, oh, men are so dangerous. Men hurt. This is the thing, no, men don't. It's a small percent of men, right? Small percent of men that hurt a good percent of women. Small percent of men that hurt a good percent of women. Because most of these men that abuse women, they abuse multiple women. So, like let's say one man abuses 10 women, something like that. So it's not men. It's a small percent of men, okay? Small percent of men that are bad apples. But this is the thing. 70% of women, most women that most abusive relationships, 70% of it is done by women, okay? And men are not doing anything about it. Men are not the ones who are yelling at women. Non-reciprocal. So shit is sad. It is. No one's talking about it, but that's the life of men, right? We have to quietly accept it.